morning, welcome to another weekly vlog. It is Monday, although we both said it doesn't feel like Monday, so that's concerning. Look how nice the snow is. I did take a little clip when it was like proper sunrise, but there's still a lot of snow. Just made breakfast. I've got Greek yogurt with protein powder, granola, cacao nibs and raspberries. I don't know why that took me so long to tell you what's literally in front of me, but there we go. Also look how nice Hannah's flowers look now. I'm still at the birthday sign up, maybe that should come down.
No, it's not been a week yet.
Okay. We've got another week of Zoom classes, you know the drill by now.
We're tempted to wake up at 8.
Oh yeah, we've got a new plan this week. So it was last night, wasn't it? We were like, oh, we really want to get up like earlier.
Yeah.
So we made a pact, we fist bumped, so we were going to get up at 8 a.m. because we've been getting up at like 9, 9:15 even, and then both like scrambling to get ready for our class at 10. So like, let's get up at 8. It kind of worked. I mean, 8:30 now, and we're both like breakfast ready to eat. So
well, last night I was in the toilet like brushing my teeth. Like
that's sound. That's
fun.
sound. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Since this is a weekly vlog, you will see the evolution of how the motivation dwindles. But wish us luck. What do we have today?
Jazz, hip hop.
Jazz, hip hop.
Yeah. But it's more like
Potential
jazz
theory.
and then like bodycon.
Oh yeah, it's more like MT jazz.
Jazz tech / bodycon.
Then yeah, just basically a workout.
Yeah.
And then hip hop, which is my
I
worst
really like
class
it.
of the week. Yeah. I think I said this in the last vlog, but me and Hannah are doing the same Zoom classes now instead of us being trapped in our rooms doing separate ones, just because it's easier. Well, she's stealing my protein powder. So look at this rabbit, like, we're really concerned about it. It's been there for about a month and it just hops about, living its life. Distracts me in every single Zoom class because I can see it hopping about. But it just doesn't look like a wild rabbit, and it's always on its own. Like, where's its family? And yeah, it just looks like a house rabbit that's escaped. Not a house rabbit, a pet rabbit. And also Hannah keeps saying that isn't a black rabbit like superstitious, and I'm like, no, that's a black cat. But if anyone knows any superstitions about black rabbits, do let us know. The sunrise is kind of backlit. So pretty. It's my little friend. I think we should name it. What should we name it?
Terry.
Terry the rabbit. There we go. Morning, Terry. Have a good day. Okay, so it's just hit me that we're actually up a whole hour earlier to have time to read before I need to get ready for class. So this is the current read, The Evolution. It's the second book of Tom and Giovanna's series. This is the first one, Eve of Man. Highly recommend. I bought this as a Christmas present for my friend, and then as I was nearing the end of that, I ordered this on Amazon so that I could go straight into it. I don't think there's 3 in the series, and I don't think the third one's out yet, but I'm like nearly halfway through and I highly recommend. Hello, today has been a day. I've come out for a walk just before it gets dark, on my own, on my lonesome. Evening, haven't vlogged in a while. Vlogged my walk. Since then, I came in, sat on my bed for a good, hour? Maybe not that long actually, and then did my workout. But look, we've leveled up our workouts. If you're feeling demotivated to work out at home, what you need
The disco ball.
is one of these guys. I'll try and link the one that I got in the description. But yeah, it was literally like a tenner from Amazon, and if you didn't see Hannah's birthday vlog, go watch that because that's where this little guy came in. But yeah, it's the best thing I've ever bought. Good evening, it is now Tuesday. Sorry about the reflection on my glasses, that's really annoying. It's actually 4:30 and I've just realised I haven't vlogged yet today. I'm just finished my Zoom classes, done my pool workout, and I'm just having a bowl of grapes. Does anyone else go through phases with like fruit and stuff and what they enjoy? 'Cause I haven't had grapes in ages, but I'm eating these and I'm like, they're hitting the spot, you know? I'm just sat down at my desk, my very, very messy desk, because I clearance, not COVID. I'm planning on getting some theory work done in the next hour or so, because I've got another class for fun at 6. So on Tuesdays we've been doing a Showgirl class on Zoom, like just for fun, like we're paying for it separately from like our course classes, if that makes sense. And yeah, that's today. So every week it's a different like style of Showgirl, which is really cool. So the first week, what was it first? No, we missed the first week, but the first week we did it was like elegant Showgirl, and then last week was Latin Showgirl, and tonight is 1920s Showgirl. So it's really nice that it's like something different. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. Classes haven't gone too badly today. Had ballet, then we had tap, which is always interesting, but tried to power through. I can't tap to save my life. We're doing tap for 4 years now and I still can't do a pickup, if that means anything to anyone. And then we had MT Jazz, which is like probably my favourite class of the week. But yeah. I also found out about my third year audition. I don't know if you watched the vlog a few vlogs ago where I mentioned I had to audition for the third year of my course, and it got cancelled because it's supposed to be on Sunday and obviously we can't do it right now. And they just emailed us today saying we've got to do a like virtual audition. So they've sent us videos of a ballet class and a commercial routine, and we have to learn it and submit a video. So that's gonna be all fun and games. Good evening, guys. Happy Wednesday. I did not film much yesterday and it is 5:30 and I've just remembered that I haven't vlogged either. So worst vlogger award goes to me. Look how sweaty I am. This is from a 10-minute lower body circuit. Circuits actually just kills me off, but I think I do prefer it to like sets and reps. But yeah, it's probably my favourite session of the week actually. It is only like 10-15 minutes. Just gets the job done, you know. All I use is my, what's this called? B&D band is now Shreddy. I have the Jordan Woods one. And why are you confused?
No, I was just looking at it. When you was like, it's not shreddy, I was like, what?
Because it's a shreddy band.
Yeah.
And my kettlebell, which I'm not going to pick up again because I'm tired. I feel like today's been actually really busy and that's why I haven't remembered to vlog. So we've had, what did we have first? This morning feels like a very long time ago.
We had MT Jazz.
Oh yeah, MT Jazz, fill out in the kitchen, we love it. Then commercial, which actually filmed. Then we had lunch, which we actually spent most of our lunch break filming the commercial routine. And our lunch break was shorter than normal today, so it felt like really short. Then we had jazz, but we actually did a like meditation journaling session, which was really nice. It was supposed to be like just the first 20 minutes, but he ended up doing like a whole hour with us, which was really nice.
Needed.
Very needed. I feel like it makes me sad that a lot of people probably just went straight over their heads.
Yeah.
But we got very into it. Did we just have hip hop? And yeah, it was a good one, but my brain was already not on this planet at that point. And yeah, that's my day. Just did my workouts, now 5:30, going to make some dinner. That's it. I need to tell you something. Right, what do you call these? Covered up what they actually said on the packet. What do you call those? Leave me a comment down below. What do you call those? Pause the video right now. Leave me a comment. What are they called? Okay, so now that you've done that, now tell me what you called them.
Stick peas.
Stick peas.
Because that's a logical answer.
No, it isn't, because they're not even the
right.
ones with like the peas in. If it was like Monge 2 with the peas inside, then fair dues, but that's just a bean.
But they're actually called trimmed beans.
It's just a green bean.
So that was nowhere near that.
Actually, we're the last, what is the time now?
38 minutes past 7.
The last 2 hours have gone. Wow, 2 hours since I last vlogged, and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to make dinner.
Yeah, that's my spots.
You're not on it.
Good.
Now you are. I just thought I'd show you my dinner because this is like one of my favourite meals at the moment. So I just boiled some sweet potato, well, a sweet potato. I do prefer it roasted actually, but it's just quicker to boil it. And then I've got tofu. I put in some Cajun seasoning and some paprika, garlic granules and crushed chilli. And then I've got brown rice and some lettuce and some vegan mayo. And that is meal of the week. So I think I've had it a lot of times this week. But just a PSA for anyone that's doing veganuary or anything. Lidl at the moment have tofu for 99p, and I haven't actually tried it yet. I haven't been. This one's actually from Lidl. It was the cauldron one, and they had it for £1.50, and I got excited about that price. But since then, they've released their own tofu. I think there's 3 different flavours, like a plain one, a smoked one, and I want to say basil, but that might be random and wrong. But yeah, they have 3 different flavours, and they're for 99p. If anyone eats tofu, you'll understand my excitement. But I'm gonna go and get some before the end of the week. Guys, I just looked on my Fitness Pal to like confirm that everything I've eaten today has been tracked, and it turns out that it's 9 o'clock now, by the way, so I had my dinner over an hour ago, about an hour and a half ago. Turns out that I missed out the lentils in my dinner, so I just missed out like a whole chunk of my dinner. And what's worse is that the other day on Sunday I did exactly the same thing, but I missed out the tofu. So after my dinner, I had to sit there and eat like just a pot of tofu on its own because I'd forgot to put it in my actual bowl for dinner. And I've just done it again, but this time with the lentils. Like, can someone please help me, because this is not okay. But yeah, I was actually over my calories. So now that I've removed the lentils, I'm actually more on track. So yeah, that's the situation. Does anyone else do this, or is it just me? Because this is literally the second, if not third or fourth time that I've done this. Yeah. So happy Thursday. I was gonna vlog this morning, and then I literally ran out of time entirely before my class. I've got this for lunch, which is the same as what I had for dinner last night, and I've actually remembered all of the components this time, so that's good. Today has not gone to plan like how I thought it would. I thought that we had a lesson cancelled and we'd planned to like walk into town, go to the banks, have some cash to put in, and get a Cafe Nero coffee and maybe get something for lunch, because I thought we had this massive gap. It turns out we did not, and we only have 45 minutes for lunch, so made this quickly. And then we've got 2 more classes to do. Yay. Guys, I'm the worst YouTuber in the world. I don't think weekly vlogs are for me. That's the conclusion I've come to. I just did Pilates with a client and it was fun, but I forgot to do a time lapse. I was going to do a time lapse to show you guys, but like I said, worst vlogger in the world. But the plan is now I'm going to have a really quick shower. It is tonight. I'll take so long to read the time. It's been a long day. I'm going to have a quick shower, get ready for bed. Then I'm going to catch up on YouTube because the whole world's uploaded tonight. And then we're going to do some journaling, and I'll talk to you about that when we do it. So I actually just finished journaling now. Me and Hannah did a little sesh together. Oh, that lighting's not good, is it? There we go, it's a bit better. So we've been doing moon journaling for a few months-ish, like on and off, because I got this book, Kirsty Gallagher. If you don't follow her on Instagram, go and do that. She posts about all the moons, and each like new moon and full moon, and if there's anything like Mercury retrograde or anything like that happening, she tends to post like what it means, like how you might be feeling because of it, and she normally gives like journal prompts as well, but it's all in this book as well, so highly recommend. I got it on Amazon for like, I want to say it was under £10. It's one of those books you can like reference and go back to, so I want to try and do it like regularly. So the prompts we did today were for the full moon in Leo. Make a list of all the doubts and fears that allow you to hold you back, that you allowed to hold you back. That's the first one. And then make a list of all the dreams you had before life got in the way, or if you had no responsibilities. That was the next one. And then out of that list, it was find little ways to include these things in your life throughout the waning moon, which is the next 2 weeks before you get to the new moon. So I've written like little goals, like tiny little things I can do like in the next 2 weeks that will get me a little bit closer to the list of dreams. And then the next one was write a list of people you need to forgive. And at first I was like, I don't need to forgive anyone, like I don't hold grudges. But then when you actually start thinking about it, you're like, oh, maybe. And then the last bit was affirmations. So the affirmation like prompt was, I will for Leo. So it's I will be kind to myself, I will put myself out there. They're just a couple of mine, but it's just I will, and then whatever comes to your mind. So if you want to try them out, go for it. And look at if you don't want to get the book, at least go to check Kirsty out on Instagram because she's a genius. Happy Friday. Time lapses of my classes this morning, so it's on our lunch break now. Got a coffee, tried out a new coffee. Yeah, Hannah's not joining in class today because third years got given the day off, like optionally, like they need to get their work done, but if they want to join in they can, but they have to do the whole day.
Or nothing.
Or nothing.
And I have just finished my work.
Yeah,
so now
but you can't join in.
But I can't join in now, so I'll just complete my next assignment.
Tried out a new coffee place because, as you know from the previous vlog, our favourite one has shut. But yeah, what's this one even called? I don't even know.
I think it's
Madison's. This is a large. The only thing I would say about it, my only complaint so far, Hannah got a small. I saw that and was like, that's not enough.
Mine was, I think, 2.15, something like that.
Yeah, I think mine was 3 something, but this is a large. But this is probably a Costa equivalent to a medium.
Yeah. I don't think the pricing's too bad.
It's quite nice.
Yeah.
Now we're just walking in the park. The sun's out. Praying it doesn't start raining again. As soon as we stepped out the flat, it started raining. But then we went and got coffee, and when we stepped out again, it was all good. Yeah. Good evening. It is now about 8, maybe. That's my guess. What's the actual time?
8:15.
Oh, that was a good guess, wasn't it? Look what's here. We're trying the new vegan Domino's, so I don't know how it is. We've got a margarita and the chicken that's not chicken because it's vegan one, I think.
The chicken.
Yeah, the chick ain't. We also have 2 lots of wedges. They gave us extra wedges, and we have garlic bread and we have cookies. And I got more extra vegan dip because I didn't realise the pizzas came with it. But we got 2 of these for like 70p, whereas the non-vegan one is like £1 something. Is absolutely not on my meal plan. Well, I don't have a meal plan, but this is definitely not going to fit my macros, and I'm not mad about it. I'm actually allowed 1 meal a week, not tracked. So this is it. And I actually haven't had one, I don't think. I know we had one last week because it's your birthday.
I am going to track this.
Are you? Hannah's on a bulk. I don't think I've mentioned that in the vlogs, but basically we're opposite right now because I'm on a cut, as you guys know. And then Hannah comes in and she's like, oh my god, I need like 700 more calories for the day. And I'm like, I'll let you know how the vegan pizza is. So I just realised that the last clip was us about to eat our vegan Domino's and let you know how it went. And we didn't. And now it's Saturday morning. Rate your Domino's pizza on a scale of 1 to 10.
So the chicken one, or like the
Oh yeah, we
fake
had two,
chicken
didn't we? Yeah, the chicken one.
So the chicken one, and then we had the margarita one. The chicken one, it was nice, but there wasn't a lot of chicken on it.
No.
Like, what do we have? 4 slices each in total? Oh no, three slices.
3 of each pizza.
And on those 3 slices, I think out of those 3, I had 2 slices that actually had 1 bit of chicken on them.
Same, and I actually cheated when I went to get another slice of it. I picked a bit off another slice.
Well, that could be why I didn't have any on my slice.
Well, it's because I didn't have any on my first 2 slices.
Yeah, so there wasn't enough chicken on it.
Yeah, it wasn't enough chicken on it. The cheese was a bit sketch, wasn't it?
The margarita on the cheese was definitely just it was a bad vegan cheese.
Yeah. That is why vegan cheese gets a bad rep.
Yeah. Whereas if you buy it on its own from like Lidl or Aldi or...
It's actually nice.
It's actually nice. It's because they use probably the cheapest alternative they can get.
Yeah.
To make their money's worth.
Yeah. What else did we have? Wedges. Also,
Wedges and
Hannah
cookies.
tracked it because she's trying to bulk, as I said.
In fact, I'll get my
And it
now.
made me cry a little bit.
It was.
If you don't want to know how many calories are in a Domino's, just skip a few minutes ahead.
The chicken one, for how many slices did we say that we had? Because I've got it in grams here. For 3 slices of that chicken pizza is 588. 3 slices of the margarita one is 515. The potato wedges. Bear in mind, did you tell them that we got a free one?
I'm going to put it down because this is hurting my arm, but it might be a bit far away now.
We basically got a free box and we have no idea why.
We ordered
delivered
2 sides, so we had 1 wedges and 1 garlic bread. But we got 2...
I didn't put the garlic bread on. Yeah.
Also, we've realised that the garlic bread I don't think is vegan because it's cheesy.
It's got cheese on it.
Which is a bit stupid because we got
they were the only options. You couldn't actually change.
So the wedges are vegan, aren't they? But then the other option for a side was coleslaw, and I don't think that's vegan.
No, it's not because it's got mayo in it.
Disappointing.
But yeah, so the margarita
and the vegan nuggets are not an option for a side on the offer.
You have to buy them separately.
You have to buy them separately, which I thought was very cheeky.
So potato wedges, 1 box, which is technically it serves 2.
To be fair, I wouldn't eat the whole box.
I did eat the whole box.
I'm not a big fan of the wedges, and most of mine were not cooked.
I was about to say, you've got a bad box because mine,
Yeah.
all of mine were perfectly cooked. I must have looked out, but they were 712 calories.
Breaks my heart.
Which is the equivalent of a meal. And then the chocolate chip cookies, which are the other thing that we got. 1 cookie is 182 calories, which we don't think is that bad.
It's that bad because I thought it'd be more than that. I thought they'd be 300 each.
But we did have 2 each, so that's 366.
Yeah. But that's okay. I'm okay with that.
And I completely forgot about the garlic bread.
I love that she's downloaded the Domino's nutritional information just to fit it into my fitness pal.
What am I looking for? Garlic bread. Serves 2.
That's right, we actually did half that.
Yeah, 311 calories.
Per half?
No.
For the whole thing?
Oh, per portion.
Per portion, 300.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot. So 300 and something for half a garlic bread. But I'd eat one of them to myself normally.
Yeah. So in total, bing! That's how much we ate per person.
And bear in mind, my daily calories is this. Makes me want to cry, but it was so worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how this series is called Back on Track. And I've just told you that I've eaten my entire daily calorie allowance in one sitting. But you know, sometimes it's got to be done.
Balanced lifestyle.
Hashtag balance. Yeah, and I just had to do my check-in with my coach this morning and I'm awaiting her response. But yeah, genuinely guys, I don't need to think I'm on like some crazy strict diet and won't let myself have a takeaway once in a while, because that's life, isn't it? I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I actually think I did film more than I think I filmed, if that makes any sense at all. It is Saturday now. I have a leg workout to do in a little bit, but I'm going to read and maybe do some of my coursework first. And that's the plan. It's horrible and rainy. It was snowing a minute ago, but now it's starting to like sleet and it's just raining. Hope you've all had a wonderful week. Hope you have a good week next week. We have a week off Zoom next week. I'm buzzing because I don't think my brain could have taken anymore. Yeah, so that's fun. I don't know what we'll do. Probably I will vlog one day next week. What should they comment if they got this far? This is my new favourite thing to do.
Comment vegan garlic bread, because they need to make a vegan garlic bread. So comment vegan garlic bread.
There we go. And I'll see you next time. Bye.